Hey guys, it's Candy. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm super duper excited about today's look. Guys, I am about to do another crochet braid video. You guys already know what time it is. But guys, I'm doing something a tad bit different from the usual, but you have to stick and stay to see what hair I'm using and all the details. But let's start with the very foundation, which is the braiding pattern. So for today's braid pattern, I am going ahead and pretty much doing a braid all the way back. Yes, that is my braid pattern of choice, but I'm just doing the front section first, the first half of my head. I'm just braiding those back to the half mark. And once I am done braiding those back, then I will go ahead and continue with braiding everything all the way to the end. So everything at the front is done. So now I am parting off individual sections to continue my braids. Some of the braids will be merged together, and which is why I went ahead and did all of the front first before I started to braid the back. But the very first row, if you have seen me braid before, you would know that I usually take that one braid all the way across to the other side of the nape of the neck, just because I'm joining the other side of the braid with this particular one. So yeah, let's do that. Get the braid all the way over to the other side. So now I'm parting off the braid on the opposite side of the head all the way back, and just continue with the process, just braiding that one braid all the way also back. And I am not braiding my hair with any hair at all included. Sometimes I do when I'm working with heavier braids. Mostly I would always use braiding hair just to support my own natural hair. But this hair that I'm working with today is super duper lightweight, and so I do not have any of those worries. All right, now what I'm doing is merging each tail of the braid into the other braid. So once I am done braiding everything, you will notice that I am going to end up with one tail, which is what you see me doing now. And I'm just going to use my crochet tool to weave that one tail in and out of the braided hair so that it is no longer visible. And just like that, I am done. But let me make a quick tea break and I'm moving right into the hair. The hair that I'm using is from QVR, their Water Wave Human Hair. 3 different colors, color number 4, number 30, and number 27. Yes, and this is the special technology that is used to create these crochet hairs with the thread in the middle that makes it amazing. So the color number 4 and number 30 are 18 inches, and the color number 27 is 20 inches. So guys, I'm starting the installation, and when I tell you that this is the easiest hair to install, I cannot make this up. This is beginner friendly. So because of the technology that they use to create this crochet hair with the thread in the middle, the hair is easy to knot and it does not slip, and you only need to knot it only once and the hair remains firmly in place. I'm using in the first row just the number 30, and then I'm changing and starting to use the number 4. And for those rows I do that, but then afterwards I start to just use different colors. But before I go any further, I had to change my shirt because the color of my shirt and the hair was too close, and so I wasn't able to see the color of the hair properly. And yeah, so anyway, we're continuing. As I said before, I'm using number 4 on top of this row of number 30, after which you will notice that I'm starting to add all 3 colors. But guys, I'm not adding them randomly. What I was doing when I was installing the hair was making sure that I strategically place each piece of hair. So I started to try to do a balance. So if I'm adding one color on one side of my head, I try to mirror that same color on the opposite side of the head as much as possible. You know, it's not going to be 100% perfect or, 100% balance in that way, but I did put out the effort to make sure that I'm using the same amount of each color on each side so that it does look balanced. Yeah, so I'm using this number 27 on this side, and look how nicely the three colors blend. It's so amazing. Yeah, so I'm putting the number 27 on the opposite side of the head, which is what I was trying to highlight to you guys about doing that. And so both sides now have that. And also I'm going to put one towards the middle. So there's always that element of balance, and that makes for a good highlight. For highlight, you can't just randomly close your eyes and put the colors anywhere. All right. Anyway, so I'm continuing. I went ahead and added here to about the half mark, and I'm just going to continue doing so. And when I get to the front portion, you guys will also start to see the magic. One thing I want to highlight is also the fact that for the very front of every single row of braid, I did use number 4. So every single braid starts off with number 4, just because I want for that front section of my head to have that natural look. If I decide to pull it up in a ponytail, I'm only going to be seeing the number 4, and then you will see the highlights throughout on the ends of the hair. So yeah, so I'm just continuing, just knotting the hair once. Yes, and I do have also, once I get to my parting, and I'm going to be doing 2 different parts, a middle part, and I'm going to be doing a side part, and I'm going to be doing them 2 different ways, and you guys can let me know which method you prefer. One is obviously a little bit easier than the other, but still comment down below and let me know which one you think turned out better, or which one you would prefer. All right, so now we are starting off our middle part. So I'm using the knotless method. So when I pull one side of the hair through, twist the loop and pull the hair through again, then I pull each side, and then one side flips over the cornrow, and I'm just, opening the hair to create the coverage. Now I'm going in with a piece of the number 27, pull one side through, twist the loop and pull. Again, I'm using the number 4, pull one side through, twist the loop, pull it through again and pull to tighten. I do not have to do anything further. Like I said before, the whole thread between the 2 pieces of hair makes the hair stay in place. I cannot make this up. Now I'm done with one side of that invisible part, and I went ahead and did the other side off camera. So this is how the middle part is looking. And again, this is with the knotless method, and I'm going to just flip that over so that I can make way for my side part. I'm doing a middle part and side part as mentioned before. But for the side part, I'm doing a regular install, guys. So based on how this hair is made, and with the hair having that thread in the middle, it does not have a bulky knot. And so you do not have to be able to do the knotless method in order to make this hair look good. So I'm showcasing that for the side part so that you guys can see that even the most amateur person can use this hair and install it and make it look beautiful. So I'm just pulling the hair through once and just sliding it to tighten and just flip it over. Now guys, for the side part, I'm using only number 4. So for the middle part, I did use the highlighted look, but for the side part, I want for it to have a different look once I decide to wear a side part. So both sides of my part has only dark color hair, and you will still see the pop of color underneath. Okay guys, so I'm done with the install. I absolutely love the color blend. I love the volume. It is definitely not too big and absolutely not too thin. It's a perfect volume for me. I did go ahead and use 2.5 packs of the number 4, 2 packs of the number 30, and 3/4 packs. Well, 3/4 of a pack of the number 27. And I love the versatility of it all, the fact that I can use both the middle part and the side part. But yeah, this is how it looks. But let me go into my comfortable spot where I can use my full length mirror and see the hair even more closely so I can play around with some styles. Of course, you guys know I like to show you a couple cute and simple. That is key. The styles have to be simple and easy to recreate. So I am just pinning back the front half of the style and just leaving down two cute little curls for that little half up half down look at that color blend, guys. Oh my god, I am in a love the colors. All right, so yeah, the hair is the water wave again. I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, but it is the water wave 100% human hair, and it is super soft. When I say it is absolutely soft and it's absolutely tangle free, trust me, I cannot stress that enough. And once I rake my hand through the hair, there is absolutely no snagging, no matting. The hair does not shed because of that thread that is used to join the two pieces of hair. There is absolutely no shedding for your crochet style. So that is a win-win. I'm just going ahead and using my fingers to rake through the curls just to give it a more messy and a more natural look and to give it a little bit more volume. And I do love it this way. So yeah. All right, so now I have it back in my side part and I'm just using my comb to tease the front section of the hair so that it will have a more natural look and not have an obvious crochet look to it. Yes, this is a key step with making your crochet look natural, making sure that we tease the front of the hair. And of course, if I wasn't going to do a ponytail, I wasn't going to be called Candy because I have to do a high ponytail. If I do some styles and I don't do a high ponytail, you need to check my temperature because I have to be sick or something. All right. And I'm using one strand of the hair as my hair tie to secure the ponytail. Oh Lord, look at those browns. Pretty. Yeah. And yeah, that cute high ponytail is always an option for me. And of course, you know, I'm going to drop down to curls because I just think it makes it so much cuter and more girly. Yeah. Yes, so guys, I am in love with this water wave hair, and the tricolor blend is everything. Can I tell you? Everything. All right, so we're going to just go ahead now and do a final option, which is the easiest style ever. Yes, and one that you can use as a dressy style, even though it's so easy to create. I'm literally just pinning the side of the head. Yeah, the side of the hair with two bobby pins. And that is that look. On one shoulder, everything is cascading over one shoulder. And there we have it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will definitely leave the link down below for the hair if you are interested to get your hands on it, and definitely leaving a discount code for you guys also so you can save your coins. Once again, thank you, and a big shout out to QVR. Thank you guys for watching, and we will definitely catch up on my next one. Stay safe, walk good, and be blessed. Bye.